Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Domizing Gamer here, and I'm going to be voicing over me giving a little tour of the world. I've actually done a lot that I haven't recorded, and I think it's a good time to catch up and to show you guys what I've done. So that's the place, that's the house I built like when I first went to that village, and that's the big wall. We made a big giant wall around, me and my brother did, and yeah, so we moved the cactuses, so no, the villagers all died because of the cactuses. So we had to do that, and then there's a little cow farm I made. But yeah, the wall goes around the whole base. There's my brother's horse right there. Anyway, we built that house. We looked up how to build a house like that. You know, we just wanted to fill this place in, and then there's a big castle I made. It's trash, but it's cool. I liked it. That's what I wanted to build, so I built it. There used to be a house that was over here that I also moved over there. We completely moved it. Like, we mined it all and then moved it. There's my cobblestone generator. And then right there is my redstone entrance to the castle. I was actually really working on my redstone throughout, like, I made like a redstone super smelter. I made a lot of redstone things. You got all my chests that have random stuff in it. You got my scaffolding chest, my chest of stuff that I really like, and then a chest of basically nothing. And then yeah, there's the castle. It's pretty small, you know, for a castle. But I'm working on an addition right now. There's the top of the super smelter. But yeah, right there. I'm working on the frame of the addition. I'm gonna have like a bunch of cool stuff, and it's gonna be like super tall. I lava casted that. And then there's the big tower I made, and we're gonna make it on the other side too. Yeah, this is my room. Nothing to see there. It's where the magic happens. Anyway, so leaving the base, I will remember that I forgot to show you guys something. So you got the black sheep, you got more black sheep, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys about my prisoner that basically killed me. You know, the sheep killed me, so we had to put him in there. He was naughty fella. Very bad boy. There's a map of like an abandoned village we found, and then like the map where it, like, we upgraded the map and then it lost all of our progress. So that really stunk. But yeah. Where am I taking you now? I think I'm gonna take you to my brother's village. Oh yeah. There's our paper farm, and we got a bamboo farm on the other side. Yeah. There's our breeding chamber right there. Oh, that's my brother's house, but that's the breeding chamber. And I accidentally let this villager out because the door bugs and glitches open. And I had a librarian down here that had an enchanted book, and she isn't a librarian anymore, so that stunk. But at least I got one, but she gives me trash. But that's the breeding chamber. Yeah, it's crazy. I got some crazy dudes. Then this is when I realized the door glitched open. I'm like, oh my gosh, that stinks. But yeah. So you see the top of my brother's village. There's the house that we moved that was over by the castle. You might have seen it in the past few videos. But yeah, there's my redstone door. It used to be 3 high, but like something happened when we updated it to the newer version, and the redstone didn't work. But yeah, I have a minecart that goes over to my brother's village. Those are some houses he also built. They're pretty trash. They're like little bot huts. What else? Yeah, the road's slow. You know, I didn't have a lot of gold at the time when we built it. We were just trying to put it together as fast as we could, so I could get villagers from his village to my village, because all the villagers in my village died because all the cactuses. So it's taking my time on that. But yeah, I've done a lot. We've explored a lot of the surrounding areas. I've made a bunch of nether pathways to go even further away. I just trashed that zombie right there. He's like, oh, but he made me like sick or something. But here's his village. It's sand. I just really wanted to kick him out of my village because he kept building ugly things. And then I kept bugging out on the railroad track. I think it was just too much to handle. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going back now. We built that. It'll come around. He built that Loki thing. We built this. We looked up another tutorial on how to build that. Basically, I built the whole thing because he didn't know how to work the tutorial. So on the way back, you get to see like that's the road. We took boats down and back, but then when we made the minecarts, we were able to just put villagers in the minecarts and send them down back, which helped out a lot. And see, look at that. There's my like crashed Star Destroyer up there. That's what the lava casting looks like. And then coming back to the village, you can see how pretty my castle looks. It's gonna look so much better, hopefully. And then I lagged out right in front of the skeleton. But yeah, you get another glimpse of my brother's ugly buildings that he made out of dirt and crap that he just found. And he's like, oh my gosh, I love dirt. I'm gonna make something out of dirt. And he made something out of dirt, and it turned out to be really ugly. It was just awful. I don't think he knows how to play the game. Sitting there watching me like, what are you saying? I'm going to punch you in the throat after this video. He's not gonna. He's like that tall. Oh wow. Look, I'm so white, like my white screen is making my hands disappear. But now I'm going to take the minecart system that I made back to my mine, which you should remember from Domizing Into the Darkness if you ever watch those videos. Which I just lived underground for so long. I gave my sheeps some love taps right there. I'm gonna spank them, make sure they're listening. Oh, there's my iron farm. It doesn't work, but it took me hours. It took me like 5 hours to build that up there. And I had to make like a railroad, like the track. I had to make the cart track up there, and I had to make that water pole so I could ride a boat up there and put the villagers in the boat. And I had to get 3 villagers up there. I had to get a zombie up there, and it took so long. It was just, and it's worthless because it doesn't even work. But anyway, you guys should remember this if you watch the Domizing Into the Darkness. This is where I lived for a long time, and like I'll still stay down there like days on end. But yeah, I made like a pumpkin farm in here. It's way bigger than when I recorded it last. I made a pumpkin farm. I've got all these, I'm like roasting that chicken with my stove that I made. I got this from like chests I find in monster spawner areas. What am I doing? I'm just staying in there. Oh yeah, turtle. We have a turtle farm up north or south. Down south, up north. It's one of the two. It's up north. That's right. It's northwest. We made a turtle farm out of like a wrecked ship that was like on land. That's how I got that. And then there's all my goodies. That's what I mine when I do my strip mines and all that. I don't have enough diamond. I need way more diamond. My brother's over here, he's got 6 diamonds, and he's like, oh my gosh, you have so many diamonds. This is part of the pumpkin farm. You see, I broke the tracks because it's causing lag. That thing didn't even work. Nothing works on console, on Minecraft, that works on PC. But, yeah, there's where my chickens were. I let them out because they're bugging. They're also causing lots of lag. What else? Oh yeah, I'm taking you over to my garden, which is basically what me and my brother lived off of when we were mining down here. There used to be a tree there, but we broke it when there's a fight. He got sugarcane, and there's his little place. He's like, I want to live down in the mine with you. Can I live in the mine with you? I'm like, oh, fine, if you really want to. And then I gave him that microwave there. That was a house welcoming gift. He really liked. He's like, oh my gosh, a microwave. I was like, don't put it on the floor. It's a microwave. You got to put him up on top of something. He dug a hole in the wall, and he's like, oh, put it there, put it there. I was like, okay. Anyway, we're going down to where I mine everything. That's where where I've mined all my stuff. It's down here. It's a headbanger, which is really ugly, and it doesn't work that well, but I'll fix it later. Then here's a monster spawner that I found in my last Into the Darkness video. This is the monster spawner. I've built it up pretty good, and I'm just killing stuff. You know, you get a lot from it. It's actually really good if you have water too, because like I was watching somebody the other day. They're like, oh my gosh, I can never find the tridents. You see, if you make one of these, like I get tridents on tridents on tridents on tridents. In this, I think, yeah, you just gotta do this and it works really good. I've made so much from it. I guess honestly a gold farm, basically. Because we don't have the new update yet with the nether, so we can't really mine gold in the nether yet, so we gotta do this. But yeah, I'm just messing with the XP farm because I was unable to reach that gold ingot or gold bar. That was right there. My mouth is also really dry. Anyway, but I have a lot of ideas. Like I wanted to build like a giant skeleton thing that we could live in and like put it next to the base. It's gonna be... What are you doing, dude? Oh my gosh, my brother's trying to make noise. He's crazy. He's a daredevil, that's what he is. And he... Anyway, so as I'm fixing this mine, you can see all the tridents that I've gotten there. And it's like a cool little system I made so me and my brother both can use it. And he can like if you break a sword, you have to replace the sword. They're stone swords, so it's cheap. Shut the door, dude. Shut the door. Jeez, oh Pete. Don't you hate when your little siblings go in your room, they open the door and they don't close it? It's terrible. It's awful. It's awful. It's terrible. It's terrible.
What if they are the little sibling?
And I'm still fixing. Oh my gosh, this took so long. Why did I even... I should have like worried about it later, but I'm just still fixing it. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, check out my past videos. This is currently 8, and I thought it'd be a good idea to come back with a tour of everything I built while I haven't been recording. And that's what I did. So yeah, make sure you guys, if you haven't already, go check out that playlist. They're all live streams, so they're gonna be really long and boring. They're really boring just to watch the live streams. Like, so if you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you want to see like where we all started, where it all happened, I would definitely watch it. But yeah, so after I get all the gold ingots and I put them back in the chest and all that jazz, I'm gonna go show you like part of my strip mine. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. You know, this is my first tour. I'll definitely get better, like as we go on. But like I have a bunch of different worlds where I do redstone testing and all that. But this one's purely survival. I haven't gone and cheated or anything, even though my brother's like, oh, I want more diamonds. Cheat. Go into creative mode real quick and then go back. I'm telling him, because that's what he does with all his worlds. He goes into survival and he's like, oh my gosh, I'm doing so bad. And then he goes in creative and puts stuff. I don't like doing that. If I start a world in survival, I'm going to finish it in survival. That's why I'm so bad at it. And like that's why everything That's why everything is unfinished and ugly. Like the castle, it doesn't look that good. If I was doing it in creative, I definitely would have taken more time on it, but I don't want to. I'll get it together. So we're back up here. We get a little brawl with this zombie. We wrecked him. Yeah. Walk through the garden like a champ. And then even more are around this corner right here. Like, geez, bro. I know I smell good, but like, he just wanted my number. He wanted the digits. But anyway, that was the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, do all that. Smack that like button and all that. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Have fun. Toodaloo. See you later. Watch the other videos. Bye.